Hey everybody, it's Scott Keffer, founder of Double Your Affluent Clients Bootcamp, where we show advisors, successful advisors really, how to become distinctive, be more effective with the affluent by becoming magnetically distinctive and rising above every other competitor in their area. Well, this is our weekly A-tip, the tip for the affluent advisor who wants to become more effective with the affluent. Wonder if there was one ratio in your business that if you changed, it would change your future significantly. Well, I can remember reading From Good to Great, Jim Collins' book, and being challenged to think about what was that one ratio. And I went where I always went. I sat down at Starbucks, I drank my latte, and I began to think about that. And I thought very simply, because I'm kind of a simple guy, total revenue is a combination of what? Number of clients times the average revenue per client. And that if you wanted to double your revenue, you could double your clients. But if you doubled the number of clients, what would happen? You'd go insane, right? So instead I thought, what if you doubled the number of the average revenue per client? I could double my revenue without going crazy. And that led me to believe why I really fundamentally wanted to have an affluent-only practice, because I had to increase the average revenue per client. So here are four numbers. Write these down. Here are four ratios that can help you see where you are in terms of your progress. Number one would be the minimum revenue. In other words, I'm not working for less than this number. Write that number down. Minimum revenue per client. The second would be the target revenue, average revenue per client. How much do you want to make on the average? Thirdly is, what is your actual average? So it's going to be somewhat less than your target, and you're going to have to continue to drive to your target. And the fourth would be, what's your dream number? What's your dream number per client? Right, so you have those four: minimum revenue per client, your target, what do you want to earn per client, what's your actual average, and fourthly, what is your dream? And you put in place procedures to make sure you never work for less than your minimum. You want to shoot for your dream, but on a regular basis, how can you target more of your target average revenue per client in order to bring your actual average up on a regular basis? So take a look at those numbers, put in place just one thing that you can do that week to drive you toward a higher average revenue per client. Scott Keffer here for the A-tip of the week, reminding you to go out and be an advisor of impact.